So, Debra, your question was about getting a horse ready to start working again after some time off. And we do the same thing here, you know, through the holidays and stuff. A lot of my non-pros, they go on vacation and they're out of town, and my help is gone, and so we don't have enough manpower to keep them all rode all the time. So we go through the same thing, and with my 3-year-olds after the futurity, I like to give them 30 and 45 days off. So, you know what, we try to make sure we get them turned out as often as we can. We try to get them turned out at least 6 days a week when they're here and when they're off, so they can get out and run around, and we don't have to worry about them tying up the first time we get them out and ride them. So, you know, when we start them back, I usually have somebody just walk trot for the first 2 or 3 days. Just get them out, walk them and trot them. You know, we'll lunge them a little bit before we get on them, just because, you know, I don't want to get anybody bucked off or anything, but we'll lunge them a little bit and then walk trot, and then we'll go into loping, and we'll try and get them fit before we start running and stopping and turning and doing all that hard stuff. I'll like to have, you know, a couple weeks on them where they're starting to get hard again and starting to get fit again, and they can handle. I don't think it's always just about the conditioning and just about causing them damage. You know, I think they're just like us. If you get them in shape and get them ready and gradually bring them into it, they'll tolerate it a lot more. It's just like, you know, my first workout after my New Year's resolution, when I'm gung-ho and I'm going to get myself back in shape, and I go too hard, well then, you know, it takes all the fun out of it the next time, and I'm pretty much done. And I think that for a horse it's the same way. I mean, if you take them out there and do too much the first day and their body's sore and they hurt, you know, then they come back and they don't want to do it, and then, you know, that's where you run into, you know, pinning their ears and wringing their tail, and you get into all that stuff. So in short, you know, we turn them out while they're out, come back, start them back slow. After a couple of weeks of being able to get them loped and get them comfortable, then we start doing the maneuvers, and find that works out really good for us.